Hey guys, welcome to Y&R Daily Update YouTube channel. Today's topics: Y&R's Cait Fairbanks misses last day of filming due to illness. Fairbanks' holiday season is beginning on a sour note. Cait Fairbanks and her character, Tessa, have been featured prominently this year on The Young and the Restless. However, the actress was recently absent from a very special episode of the CBS soap. Key takeaways: Y&R recently taped its final episode of the year. An illness forced Fairbanks to miss out on filming. The actress expressed her gratitude for a wonderful 2025 at Y&R. Final episode 22.5 was a big year for Fairbanks and her alter ego Tessa. Fans saw the actress pull out emotional performances as Tessa dealt with her and Mariah's Grimes' marital problems. Then there is Tessa's conflict over her friendship, budding romance with Daniel Michael Graziade. With a front-burner storyline, viewers saw a lot more of Tessa on screen, but it might be a while before they see her again. Recently, Y&R wrapped filming for 2025 with all the cast in attendance. However, Fairbanks was missing from the action. In an Instagram story, the actress revealed she had to miss filming because she was sick. "Sad I can't be with all my favorites on the last day of filming because I had COVID," Fairbanks wrote. Although she was upset to miss work, she was grateful for everything 2025 had to offer. "To all the beautiful faces that have come and gone, all the people continue to inspire me and make me laugh. I'm grateful to you. Thanks for such a wonderful year. Can't wait for the next. You are all dear to me." What's in store for next year? Getting sick isn't how Fairbanks wanted to round out 2025. But it was still a joyous year for the actress. Earlier this month, she announced her engagement to her longtime boyfriend, musician Jay Rudolph. Heading into 2026, Fairbanks' personal and professional life is sure to continue to thrive. Not only will she be busy making wedding plans, but Tessa's storyline will also be front and center. Daniel and Tessa's kiss has awakened their feelings for each other. Although they agreed to stay just friends, they can't ignore their attraction. With Tessa's marriage to Mariah seemingly over, the singer may feel it's time to move on with Daniel. However, Tessa and Daniel's budding romance might be thwarted by Mariah's return. Once Mariah is well, she'll return and be ready to fight for her family. Tessa will certainly have a tough choice between Daniel and Mariah. So will it be a Taraya reunion or a Dessa romance that takes over Y&R in 2026? Subscribe our channel for more latest update. When a beloved actor is absent at a milestone moment, it resonates far beyond a single missed day on set. News that The Young and the Restless Cait Fairbanks missed her last day of filming due to illness struck an emotional chord with fans. Not just because of what it means for her character, but because of what it reveals about the often unseen realities of working in daytime television. In a genre built on consistency, resilience, and long hours, moments like this pull back the curtain and remind viewers that the people behind the characters are human first. Cait Fairbanks has become an essential presence on Y&R, bringing nuance, vulnerability, and edge to her role. Missing a final day of filming, especially one that likely carried emotional weight, feels significant, not because it signals drama or disruption, but because it underscores how physically and emotionally demanding soap production truly is. The emotional weight of a last day in daytime television. A last day of filming is rarely just another workday. Whether an actor is taking a break, transitioning storylines, or wrapping a chapter, those final scenes often come with goodbyes, reflections, and a sense of closure, both on screen and behind the scenes. For Fairbanks to miss that day due to illness adds a bittersweet note. It's not hard to imagine the disappointment of wanting to be there for colleagues, to mark the moment properly, and to say goodbye on one's own terms. Fans feel that loss too. Viewers invest deeply in characters and the actors who portray them, and knowing that circumstances intervened creates a shared sense of unfinished emotion. Yet there's also something quietly powerful about the response this situation invites. Compassion over speculation. The reality of soap schedules. Daytime soaps operate at a pace few outside the industry fully understand. Actors film multiple episodes a week, often with dense dialogue, heightened emotional stakes, and limited rehearsal time. The physical toll alone, long days, early call times, and constant performance can be exhausting. Add in emotional intensity, and it's no surprise that illness can strike when the body finally demands rest. Cait Fairbanks has consistently delivered layered performances, often navigating complex emotional arcs. That kind of work requires stamina. Missing a final day due to illness isn't a failure. It's a reminder that even the most dedicated performers have limits. In an industry that often glorifies pushing through at all costs, Choosing health whether by necessity or decision is an act of self-respect. Fan response. Support over speculation. One of the most encouraging aspects of this moment has been the fan response. Rather than spiraling into rumors or worst-case scenarios, many viewers have expressed concern, well wishes, and gratitude for Fairbanks' contributions to the show. That reaction speaks volumes about the connection she's built with the audience. Fans don't just see a character, they see the actor behind the performance. They recognize the effort, the vulnerability, and the consistency she's brought to the screen. And they understand that health comes first. In a fandom known for passionate opinions, this moment has highlighted the best side of viewer engagement: empathy. What this means for the show from a storytelling perspective: a missed day of filming can require adjustments, rewritten scenes, off-screen explanations, or narrative pivots, but Y&R is no stranger to adapting. The show has weathered cast changes, production challenges, and unexpected absences before, always finding ways to honor both story and performer. What matters more than logistical shifts is the respect shown to the actor. Allowing space for recovery, rather than forcing a return, sets a meaningful precedent. It signals that the show values its talent not just for what they produce, but for who they are. That kind of environment ultimately benefits the storytelling. Healthy actors deliver better performances, and audiences can feel the difference. Cait Fairbanks, impact beyond one day missing. A final day of filming doesn't erase the work Cait Fairbanks has done or the mark she's left on Y&R. Her performances have contributed to some of the show's most compelling emotional beats, and her presence has added depth to every storyline she's touched. If anything, this moment invites reflection on her overall impact. Fans aren't focused on what was missed, they're focused on what she's already given. That's a testament to her talent and the connection she's built with both cast and viewers. A broader conversation about health and entertainment. This situation also opens the door to a broader, necessary conversation about health in the entertainment industry. Illness doesn't schedule itself conveniently, and no job, no matter how beloved, should come at the expense of well-being. When public figures acknowledge illness or step back when needed, it helps normalize the idea that rest is not weakness. For fans who may feel pressured to push through their own struggles, seeing a respected actor prioritize health can be quietly validating. Looking ahead with grace while missing a last day of filming is undeniably disappointing. It doesn't have to define the moment. What defines it instead is how it's handled with care, understanding, and support. Cait Fairbanks' absence due to illness is not a loss of professionalism, it's a reminder of humanity. As fans wait to see what's next, whether that's a return, a new chapter, or simply time to recover, the prevailing emotion isn't worry, it's gratitude. Final thoughts: more than a missed day. Y&Rs. Cait Fairbanks, missing her last day of filming due to illness, is a moment that invites empathy rather than alarm. It highlights the demanding nature of soap work, the importance of health, and the strong bond between actor and audience. In the end, what matters most isn't one missed day, it's the body of work, the respect earned, and the well wishes that follow. And by that measure, Cait Fairbanks' impact remains firmly intact. Sometimes, the most meaningful thing a story can do is pause and allow space for healing.